Fair enough. Who, me? I'm just getting frustrated. I'm making some poor choices out there on the golf course. Can you help me make a little bit better decisions? Welcome back to Just Another Golf Lesson. You remember how we were talking about those carry numbers yesterday? We're going to use that same concept to try to make better decisions on the golf course today. We're going to do that by talking about this hypothetical situation that I'm sure nobody's ever ran into, ever. Isn't that right? So I drew this green. Let's say the pin is 150. The front edge carry number is 135. And the back edge is 165. And we all know what F stands for. It stands for water. Hypothetically, let's say your 9 iron flies 143 and your 8 iron flies 156. Because of where the water is, what would be the correct club to pull? You're right, it's the 8 iron. You are so much better off taking that club that could potentially put you in this back portion of the green and trying to hit it somewhat smooth, if not even stock, than you are trying to jump on top of that 9 iron. Let's say you do hit that 8 iron 156 this time, completely normal. That means you're 9 yards short of the back of the green, and you carried the water by 21. It wasn't even remotely in play. Bummer, you're 6 steps past, so now you've got an 18-foot putt for birdie. I like those odds. Where if you try to jump on a 9 iron and really try to launch it, that means you've only got 8 yards of clearance to cover that water. If you mishit it at all, you're in the water. If I was a gambling man, which I am, I would way rather bet on making that 18-footer than holing out from the lake. Just saying. And if you do happen to rip the 8 iron and it's the best 8 iron of your life and it goes a little bit over the green, guess what? Bummer. At least it's not in the water. Again, that up and down from slightly long is a lot easier than getting it up and down from the water. Now obviously, depending on your skill level, you can pull in those carry numbers to a little bit tighter dispersion. But if you're somebody sitting there between like 76 to 90, I wouldn't even give the penalty shot a chance. When you not only know the carry numbers of your clubs, but you also know the carry numbers of the trouble or the edges of the green, you can make a lot better choices. Now, if this scenario was completely backwards and this lake was beyond the green, then 9 iron would be the correct choice. You just have to know where the trouble is, where the edges are, and which club gives you the best chance to be very far away from that trouble. That's it. Make sure to like, comment, follow, share for more. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to talk through any more of these scenarios out there on the golf course.